Welcome to my first College Football 27 Dynasty. First, we're spinning the wheel to see what conference we land in. It looks like it's going to be the Big 12. And now our school? Oh my god. No way. Okay, well, say hello to Coach Wes Betts. Okay, so our goals. We need to maintain our facilities for the next 3 seasons. Average 27 points per game this season. I mean, Texas Tech does have one of the easiest schedules in the country. Sign a top 60 class at National Signing Day. That's going to be difficult. Okay, so I've recruited a few people. I am not good at recruiting. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Any tips in the comments would be appreciated for what I should be looking for, because we need everything, apparently. Look at all of this red. I mean, look at it all. Everyone's leaving. Everyone's a senior. So we've hit week 2. Other schools have made their decisions on who they're progressing. We're not getting him. On who they're going to be targeting. We're not getting him. Jesus, I mean, we'll stick in, but that guy's probably gone. Back to the drawing board. We have a couple of decent people here. We have Jose Toledo. He's a gem. 83 speed and 77 catching as a tight end. I think that's pretty decent. We have Chris Vaughn, a wide receiver with 97 speed and 82 catching. We've got this right guard, 85 run block power, 80 pass block, and gold workhorse. And we've got this will linebacker, a thumper with 86 hit power, 88 strength, 85 speed, 76 play rec, and grip breaker. So I think that guy might be decent. All right, we are finally entering our first game here in Lubbock, Texas. Time for our first taste of the field here. That's dumb. That was so stupid of me. Someone's already injured. What are you, made of paper mache? How are you hurt already? Oh my god.
Get your hands off me.
What? Who? When? Huh? We'll return soon. We're going to keep you. I'm terrible at this game, so we are playing on varsity, which is the second difficulty. Because, again, I am absolutely horrendous at this game. And since we're playing against FCS, it's going to look even easier than it really is, but trust me, it's just that FCS sucks. Oh god. Oh no, that led so much more than I wanted it to. Get down. I wanted to throw a bullet and it still just kind of lobbed it over the top. God, that's irritating. Oh, I didn't notice the play situation. I don't want to be an offensive person. Kill him. It switch sticked me. I'm trying to do hit sticks and things, but it's switch stick. That's annoying. Get louder. Get louder. It's 3rd and 16. Actually, I think we should go back in coverage here. All right, now, trying to block the kick. Nope. And the game decided to go at a whopping 2 frames per second as I watch my guy go and cream the kicker. Cool. 1st and 10. My computer isn't even like a weak computer. It's only a few years old. Oh, geez, I made a mistake. Okay, thank God. The other guy had me covered. Why am I so bad at this game? I'm normally not too bad at, you know, reading things as middle linebackers, but I am terrible in this game. Pick it off. Nope. Okay. Attempt number 2 of blocking the kick. This could only go well. Nope. See, what? It goes slow-mo. Why is it going slow-mo? If that's a setting I could change, please let me know, because I don't like that. R1 is running directly into coverage, but X is clear. Whoop. Number 7. I don't know who you are. Terrence Carter Jr. Easy play, easy life. It's 3rd and 4. Let's go read option, I guess. I don't know if our quarterback is a pocket passer, if we're dual threat. I have no idea. But I guess I'm about to figure it out. I forgot the controls were flipped for options in these games. I don't want to talk about it. Nailed it. Entering the second quarter, it is a tie game between us and FCS Southeast. That's a great sign for this series. My playmaking ability. No, I took the wrong angle. No! Get the quarterback! Oh my God! Isn't there a thing to send him on the quarterback? I don't know the button. 1st and 10, we're in the red zone for, I believe, the first time today. Or the second time, maybe. I don't know. Oh! This game feels so slow compared to College Football 11. I'm just sitting there with the halfback. I'm like, you feel really slow. And I make a slight movement, and he just goes charging. That's an easy touchdown. Easy touchdown, easy life. First touchdown of the season. There's less than a minute remaining. FCS is just about in field goal range. I don't think they really are fully. They're going for it. Tampa. I want to send some pressure. I thought I had that read. We take over. Half ends. 17-10. I want to send some heat. I know their quarterback cannot handle heat because it's an FCS quarterback. And FCS quarterbacks throw picks. We just got to get pressure on him to do so. I was biting down on it. I was coming down on that. 17 seconds left. I'm going to trust Eakin. I don't know what. I don't know. Triangle is wide open in center field. I saw it last second. It's another field goal. 54-yard field goal. Good Lord. Nope, that's wide right. I don't want to talk about it. After the missed field goal, it is 17-10. Again, the defense needing a bit of help. I screwed up that jump. Picked! Roberts! Running down the sideline. Run for your life, son. I think our best player is Johnson, number 4. So I'm going to look for him over the top here. Nope. I suck. It's another field goal. Heaven help me. Why is it shaky? Right down the pipe. Dead center. Why was it shaky? Where were you getting pressure from, sir? We're the home team against FCS. What are you scared of? We're up 10-20. 4 minutes to go. 3rd and 10. I don't really like any of these, to be honest with you. Dropped. Actually, I think it was swatted. I think you can count on one hand the amount of these moments I've properly converted, which is not a good thing. Pressure's coming. Get down, son. Get down. Yes, sir. Another sack for the team as we keep our 10-point lead. 1 minute, 44 seconds to go. 3rd and 5. First down ends game. There it is. Game over. Texas Tech will win it. Start the season off with a dub. I know it's FCS, but positive momentum is positive momentum early in the season. You can build, you can grow. That is what we want. We're not going to look at any stats because I did terribly, and we know that for sure. Upgraded my defensive line and my offensive line blocking. Against FCS, it felt like I was getting pressured a lot, and I don't really like that too much. It could just be that I'm terrible gameplay, you know. I might be borking it and making a movement that allows my offensive lineman to get beat easier, but just in case, we're going to upgrade that. Jose Toledo has reached his top 5 schools. The tight end we are targeting. We are in that top 5, and we are the leader, actually. Quick update on recruiting. We're making headway on our quarterback here. Our wide receiver is getting targeted by Ole Miss and Indiana, so we got to fix that real quick. Toledo, the tight end we were going for, we have scheduled his visit for week 4 against Sam Houston State. So hopefully that works out well for us. The right guard we're going for, Tennessee has taken notice, for the right tackle rather, defensive tackle. Quite a few people have taken notice, including Oregon. We need to be careful and start pushing on him before Oregon just takes him out from underneath all of us. England's okay, that's why I'm sending the house on him. This guard is being heavy targeted by Oregon, but I think we can still get him with the proper scholarship, just making sure not to overpay him too much. We're already paying him 20 more NIL than he's expecting to get. I'm not going to pay him too much more than that. Everyone else, doing okay. The Oregon State Beavers come running out onto the field as they are our second matchup of the season. Everybody is cold on the offense, so that's a good sign. Practice must have went extremely well. Ow. That's how you know practice went great. Everyone starts off freezing cold. Fantastic. God, I don't like this. No! I don't know why I started running backwards there out of fear. I should have been running forward and to the right. But whatever. Go down. Yes, sir. Found him open. Good. Oh, heavens to Betsy, dude. I really don't like RPOs. I'm not going to lie to you. I do not like RPOs. Okay, I was trying to throw it. I was pressing a button to throw to square because I saw only one person over there. But game said, no. How about you don't do that? Ah. I tried. It was a small gap. I will admit it was a teeny tiny gap, but I felt like I had to give it a shot. Gotta make a man miss. Gotta make a man miss, I say, as he runs directly into him. What a guy. Not that far. Go about here. I think that's a pretty good punt. I don't know where we put him. Within the 20. We put him within the 20. I'll take that. Speaking of inside the 20, we are in the red zone here towards the end of the first quarter. Cut back. Cut over. Yes, sir! I understand how the running works a little better now. Going for yet another RPO. They're looking a little thin. Looking a little thin. Okay, that didn't quite work. What? You literally said press X to keep the ball with the quarterback. How RPOs work, man? Pressure was there. Just inside. We're good. I knew we were good the whole time. No, never a doubt. Really in the red zone here. Just about on the goal line. I dropped it because I'm stupid. I dropped it because I'm stupid. Oh my god. I deserve to be lit on fire. What a horrible decision. I see it up the middle. No! Down to the 1. 3rd and goal. Where is the dive? We'll go with the trap. That'll work. Surely. I mean, it looks like it is. It will! Come here, tight. I was going to say tight end while I was looking at the mascot. Huh? Brain? Hello? A little bit later now. 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. Just a little underneath pass. Just gets us to the line. I know that was risky, but I saw the gap in between the middle linebackers. Went for it there. Nothing goes for the rest of that drive, though. So we enter the third quarter. 17-7 lead. Inside the red zone once again. I'm liking the look of this. Stiff arm, yes sir. The stiff arm works out. 1st and goal. GT counter? I guess that means guard tackle counter. Surely doesn't mean Georgia Tech. Because that would make sense. What am I doing? Speaking of not making sense. Really, I want to see if Leakin gets open in the middle. He does not. But you know what is open? The corner of the end zone for the quarterback. Touchdown, Texas Tech. The Red Raiders are rolling. 24-7. 4th and 3. Punt return. There's the punt. Hudson back to field it. Gains about 10. Gee, I wonder if they want us to run ISO Y insert. We're inside the red zone again. I didn't notice that. Oh! Right down the pipe. Right down center. 1st and 10. Entering the 4th quarter. We are in the red zone again. Consider Oregon State put on notice here. 18 rushes. 91 yards for Dickey. This might work. It requires him to bite up quite a bit, though. Oh, it was green! It was green! Oh, God! Why do we have 3 people stand up? Oh, that worked. How about something like sane? Like a slant? Sure, we'll go with Y trail. That should be fine. Y trail runs a bit more shallow than I remember it. But that's it! Touchdown! Controller disconnected! Reser Stadium is dead silent here. It's only been a minute, and we're here again as wide receiver number 7, salute for getting in my way, you dick. 4th and goal, they're going for it. I'm not surprised. It's 4th and 1. Stuffed. 2-minute timeout. Texas Tech in possession of the ball in the red zone once again. It is 37-7. And that's another 8 yards for Cameron Dickey. Almost 150 yards on the game. 2 clock is on. This is probably going to be the last play of the game. Almost. That's going to be ball game. Just let it run out. Texas Tech with yet another victory. 37-7 over Oregon State. As we look at our player stats for this game, quarterback was 16 for 24. 191 yards, touchdown. That's really not great, to be honest. I'd much rather more yards per attempt. Rushing-wise, Cameron Dickey, 26 attempts, 146 yards. 5.6 yards per carry, 2 touchdowns, with a longest run of 34, 90 after contact. Receiving-wise, do we have any drops? We have 1. The 1 drop, that was my fault. That was Johnson. 3 catches for 28 yards. Other than that, 9.3. Defensively, we got 1 sack, 4 interceptions. John Curry, Amir Boyd, Ben Roberts, and Brendan Jordan, all with interceptions in this game. Boyd also with a forced fumble. Another quick recruiting update. Vince Scroggins and Martin Kalmilat, both available to schedule their visits. Put them both on week 9 against Arizona. So hopefully we don't lose. That would suck. We get the ball first to start our first rivalry game. It is red out conditions here in Lubbock, Texas. Against number 16 Houston. Wow, that worked well. I suck at running in this game. Yes, sir. I told him just sit on it. Just sit on that thing, May. Don't take that eye contact. Jesus Christ. Okay. We get the first down. We find a man wide open. As we find number 11, Sanders, I believe is what he said his name was, wide open. The Red Raiders are marching. We're going to try and hand it off to Dickey again. Oh my God. The right side of the line is so bad. I just can't get anything going on the ground. What a diving catch from Terrence Carter to make it 3rd and inches. The Cougars creeping up on the line. They only have 5 men on the box, though. Will that be enough? Yes, it will. But Texas Tech will not be denied. It is 4th and 2, and the Red Raiders are going for it. 88 bounces to the outside. First down, Texas Tech. Houston is on the back foot. Wide open touchdown. Texas Tech, first blood. And we're back in the red zone. On the 4-yard line. Should have kept it. I 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 should have kept it. Damn it. Dickey has had not much luck other than that 1 touchdown run. Nothing else really been going for him. And that bad luck continues here. Looking at the play, you got Carter Jr. underneath. Not able to get open. Oh. I saw a triangle back there. Tried to get back to him. Got clocked for my troubles. Don't need to put too much behind it. Easy field goal for the Red Raiders. Time for our next drive. I am definitely looking at the mic here. Nope. Oh, stay up on your feet. I didn't realize it was 3rd down. Why did I think it was like 3rd? I mean, not 3rd down. Why did I think it was 1st down? Stupidity on my part is going to cost us. I got as much behind it as I could.
Nope.
Not good enough. Just underneath the crossbar. And now finally, Houston is starting to get something going on the offensive end. No. And after the Houston field goal, We're back on defense again. 4.5 minutes to go in half. The Cougars are awake. And it's an option play that does nothing. Ain't no way you're trying to run it on 2nd and 11. Ain't no way. I refuse. Short, 4th and 1. Oh, we're challenging apparently. No, he's in. I did not say to challenge that. Okay? And it's not showing anything. Oh, no! I'm the luckiest human being on the face of the planet. I blew that coverage. That was my man. I left him, and he bobbles the ball. I am so lucky. It is 3rd and 8. This is better. Everyone's going beyond the sticks this time. Catch possession! First down! Texas Tech! Less than a minute to go. Just outside. Just outside of the red zone here. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, just sit on that. Yep. I'll take easy kicks to miss for 200, but I'm right down the middle. Perfect kick for the Red Raiders. 13-3, and it's going to be 13-10 at the half. Here we go. First possession of the second half for us, and I don't see a soul. That's a good sign. Yeah, where am I meant to do? Where am I meant to go? Try to get something going with the screen. It did not work. Another field goal incoming. Nailed it. Right down the middle again. Right in the good hands. Defense needs some help. I'm not really sure how I'm going to provide it, but I'll do my best. A score here gives them the lead. Oh my lord! I took his knees! 2nd and 1 for Houston. Less than 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. I'm trying to hit them hard. That is my goal, to hit them hard. 3rd and inches. Stop it! No! They're able to get through. It's 1st and goal. What a miss. What a miss. I feel like this could be a handoff outside. Oh, nope, I was wrong. That took a little last second hope there. Why that worked. It probably shouldn't have. I'm actually irritated that I got picked up on that blitz. I thought I had a straight line at him. Mr. Romaine. 3rd and goal. Houston is going to have to settle for the field goal. And they're just able to get it. Just barely able to get it. Houston has the ball immediately in the red zone. Because I guess we absolutely suck. 2 men over here. No, wide open. We've got a middle linebacker and a safety covering the same man. Absolutely no reaction to try to even attempt to cover the other guy. But it's fine. We have the ball again in the red zone. And we get nothing out of it. I don't know. This might work. I kind of want to do more of a quick pass, which is not this. But it's fine. Caught! Touchdown! End of game drive. 3 minutes and ticking to go. We lead by 3. Our goal is definitely to milk this clock all the way down. The snap. Oh no! I thought I could get by him. I thought I could get by him. Timeout, Houston. 2nd and 8. The backup running back is on the field. I'm not very happy with that, but that's okay. Nothing we can do. First down does not end game, but it does go a long way to ending the game. No, just out of reach. It's just out of reach. And the punt team will come onto the field. I feel like I should have put backspin on it. We sent it out of bounds. Did we send it out of bounds too early? It went to the 28. Hopefully that's enough. 1st and 10, Houston. Searching for their first lead of the game. Sorry, not their first lead. Their second lead of the game. Searching to regain the lead. They did have the lead for a little bit in the 3rd quarter. I believe it was. It may have been the early 4th quarter. Regardless, they've had the lead before. And that's dropped. 2nd and 10. We're going to see if we can keep sending that pressure. Keep the quarterback off balance. It's a screen. He's going backwards, for God's sake. What's happening? And there it is. 2-minute timeout. A field goal ties this game. But a touchdown gives Houston the driver's seat. Excuse me. A touchdown puts Houston in the driver's seat. My English is not very good today, I'm going to be honest. Solid pop onto the receiver. We are definitely seeking to cause a fumble. Definitely seeking a fumble. And we're probably not going to get it. It's 1st and 10. Let's try man coverage, see if that does any better. It does not do much better. I don't know what to do. We're outclassed here. I feel outclassed. Thrown away. It is 3rd and 4. It is 3rd and 4. A minute and a half to go. Reminder that turnover will end the game. And a touchdown puts extraordinary pressure on us. Oh! It's now 1st and goal for Houston. A minute and 12 to go. Pressure is on the quarterback. He's brought down. All the way back at the 17. Houston only has a single timeout remaining, and they are not going to use it now. Now 3rd and goal. Houston looking to break into the end zone. Pressure's on again. Quarterback is running, tackle from behind. 4th and goal from the 6-yard line. Houston is going to kick the field goal for the tie as time ticks down. Houston sets up for the timeout. We're going to try and ice him. It's probably not going to do anything. It's very close. It's a very close one, but we'll see what we can do. Nope. Right down Main Street. We're headed to overtime. 3rd down here in overtime from the 23-yard line. 3rd and 8.
No.
The coverage is there. What? What? Sir! Mossed out of his shoes. I can't even believe it. And picked off as the game. No. So I knew number 7 wasn't going to be open because he was running directly into this safety. And I figured, see right here, is right about here is when I made the throwing decision. I wanted to float it over the top was my goal. I really wanted to aim for the back of the end zone, maybe a touch pass. And it ends up being a bullet. Because I thought I could put it behind this corner. Like, I could maybe catch him and get in this space right here in between the corner and the safety. That did not happen. And we lose. And since we've lost, that means we need to spin the punishment wheel. How is our life going to get even more difficult? Uh-oh.